I am here to tell you a secret. You have a power inside of you that until now you didn't know you had. But it's been there all along. You didn't know how to access it yet, but I know that you're ready, and I'm going to show you how. Close your eyes and focus. Shut out the noise around you and bring your mind into your body. Imagine your body as a shell, completely hollow. Think from the top of your head all the way down the back of your spine, down your legs, all the way to your feet. See inside your mind, your outer surface, and the empty space inside. Can you see it? Good. Very good. Now, bring your focus to the center of your chest. Bring up the feeling in your mind. What do you feel there, right now? You may feel an intensity, a tightness. You may feel open and relaxed. You may feel nothing at all, but identify that feeling in your chest. What color is it? Okay, now take that information, put it to one side, because we'll need it later. Now, you have your whole body in your mind. From head to toe, you can see it. Scan yourself and tell me where on your body you feel the most safe or calm. It could be your ears. It could be your knees. Anywhere. It's different for everyone. Concentrate and find the space where you feel the most calm. It could be tiny, like one eyelash or a fingernail. Shh. It will tell you where it is. You just have to listen. That's good. Did you find it? For me, this place is my hands. Keep your eyes closed, because while you practice this, you will need to really concentrate. It might even help to lie down at first, but eventually you'll be able to call on this power at any time. So think of the safe place on your body. For me, it's my hands. So with my eyes closed, I hold up my hands and I can see them in my mind. And I can see them empty and hollow. And now I will into them pink smoke. It starts really faint, just little wispy trails inside my fingers. But the more I focus and the more I call on it, it begins to fill my fingers. It starts to cloud up in my palms. It begins to get dense, and the color intensifies, and it rolls down into my wrist. If you've seen dry ice, then you know what this looks like. It flows like water. So focus now. Use your mind to draw out the smoke. And everyone has a different color. It might be dark green, like the heart of a river, or yellow, like a toucan beak, or black like an adder. Begin to draw it out and pull it into that empty space inside your body. This smoke is calm. This is stability. This smoke is what you can bring inside of you to change the state of your body and the state of your mind. You have the ability to change this at will. At first, it can be a little tricky. The smoke is very fine and smooth, so if you're breathing very fast, it can seem to be moved around and maybe dissipate quickly. But if you keep your focus and bring more and more smoke into the hollow space, it will start to fill up. It will start to get really thick and lush and the color very saturated. And you want to fill your entire body, so you may need to move so that the smoke can travel through your limbs. That might mean you move around, or you stand up, or you stretch out your arms, whatever you think will help. You can do a handstand. And I have some tips for you. So if your breathing is very fast, it can move the smoke around, but we want to fill everything. That's our goal. So if you breathe out, it's going to create a void, a vacuum, and the smoke will move in to fill that. It's like a straw. When you drink in, it pulls the drink up. So take a deep breath, feel it deep down in your stomach, and then let it out. And you can see when you let it out, the smoke will move in to fill that empty space. That's the easiest way I've found to pull the smoke up out of my hands. So I'll keep focusing to multiply the smoke in my fingers. Then I'll take a deep breath and let it out, and that will draw the smoke up into the rest of my body. It goes up into my arms, out into my shoulders. It takes the longest to get to my feet, but it does eventually. And this smoke is a very calm and very potent thing. When it moves into an area, you can feel yourself start to relax and feel control again. And once your whole body starts to fill up and the smoke is really thick and the color is very dense, just take a moment and look at it. You can see your body is still hollow, but now it's full of color. So remember when I had you focus on your chest and what you were feeling and what color that was. So go back to there and have a look. This color in your chest will change based on what you're feeling. Mine is pale yellow when it's resolved and calm. So the color may have changed for you. This is a good indicator for how you're feeling, for if you've altered your state or if you need some more time to concentrate. Now look down at your hands. You might notice some smoke is drifting out from them. You're smoking just a little bit, and that's okay. And if you need to, you can extend the smoke outside of your body. So you have an area around you that you can't see, but you can feel. It's kind of like a shield, I suppose. And if you have enough smoke now, you can start to bring it out into the space outside of your body, and you can see it starts to get caught in that shield, and it will build up as you focus. So you can surround yourself with the smoke if you need to. It has a really sedating effect, and that could be useful if you need to sleep or meditate or just relax. So there's something you can use and practice, and the more you do it, the easier it will get to see the smoke and focus and pull it into your body, and through that change your state and become calm and controlled. Sometimes I get hit with anxiety all of a sudden, and I'll start to shake and I'll get sweaty and my mind will race. So I just look down at my hands, I focus, and I just pull the smoke into my body, and it fills that space. And as it does, I become calm, become more relaxed. So there you have it. Now you know. And this is something I use at work when I'm in meetings. I use it sometimes when I'm hiking. I'm very afraid of bears, so sometimes that will hit me and I get very scared. So I will look at my hands, focus, pull the smoke into my body, and it helps me be calm again. And I hope that this can help you too.